Welcome back to the Mancave Podcast. This is a comedy podcast. Don't take shit so seriously. Life is full of joy and happiness. And if you're depressed, you found the right place because you are amongst friends. Is that right, George?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I knew you would like that. You like sully, sad shit.
I do.
Yeah,
I do like watching depressing, like.
That's why you're a horror buff.
One of my good movie that I recommend is The Iron Claw. It's a depressing fucking movie.
The Iron Claw.
It's so good. Actually, A24. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, surprise, surprise. George's favorite production company.
So what are we talking about today, Larry? You sent me some notes earlier in the week, and I was like, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this.
Well, guess we're gonna find out.
I like my life.
Yeah. Well, it's an interesting topic of conversation right now in the United States, at least. A lot of people are talking about Israel, Jewish people, blah, blah, blah. This is not really the place for you to come and talk about how you feel about Jewish people because we don't really care.
Larry's DMs is actually more for that. So I will link his
absolutely not.
Instagram.
Absolutely not. You won't get my shit banned.
And then just have at it.
No, thank you. But LeBron James, an outspoken figure in terms of the social stratosphere, sometimes politics as well, very rarely.
He usually likes to just shut up and dribble.
Crazy work. He was asked about his fans in Israel. I think we have the clip that we can watch that. It's an interesting take. I'm curious to hear what you think about it after you see it.
Okay, let's see. Reporter from Israel. Reporter. English.
Reporter.
For all the Israeli fans, what message would you like to send for Israel?
If I have fans over there, I've never been there. If I have fans over there, then, I hope you have been following my career. I hope I inspire people over there to not only want to be great in sports, but I want to just be better in general in life. So hopefully someday I can make it over there. Like I said, I've never been over there, but I've heard nothing but great things, and I appreciate the question.
For all the Israeli fans.
So, George,
is there some backlash to that answer? What's going
absolutely.
on here? Oh, interesting.
Absolutely. Why do you think people are outraged by what he said?
I actually don't know because it's not like he just outright brought up Israel out of nowhere. He was asked a question about that location specifically and fans in that area.
Right.
And he just acknowledged, like, if I got fans there, I hope you guys fuck with me, and I hope I inspire you guys to be better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And stop killing and stuff like that. Just probably cut that out, right? Just inspire them to be better.
Yeah, probably. But yes, no, to that point, LeBron was asked about Israel, and so he responded in a way I think he thought it was politically correct. I think he thought he was giving the safe answer.
Okay.
But he said, I've heard nothing but great things, which is an interesting take.
That's the thing. Okay.
When Israel has been under scrutiny for bombing the living shit out of Gaza. Mm-hmm. So people are like,
that's the great thing that he's heard.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Right. Like, you've heard nothing but great things. Like, really? That's it? You didn't hear nothing else?
Well, I mean, what is he supposed to say? You know what I mean? If he's on stage, right, and he's asked the question, is he supposed to then be like, I don't really want to go there, like, the murky waters?
Right. Because then it would be like, oh, okay, you don't want to speak out.
Right.
Like, there was no win for him in that situation.
They set him up with that question 100%.
And also,
Who's the reporter? I want names.
I think you can guess who she works for.
I know who she works for.
But I think the thing people are missing is he was asked like about the place. Mm-hmm. They didn't ask him about the fucking government. You know what I'm saying?
He said fans, or she said fans in Israel.
Yeah. But they didn't ask him about the Israeli government.
What's your political take on the current events? And
So, like, can we not appreciate that a place might be nice? Like, I've heard that it's a beautiful place.
How long? Okay, stick with me here.
Shit.
Stick with me here. How long did time go by before people were like, Germany's nice this time around? I enjoyed myself in Germany. Like, how much time went by before people were like, I like Germany and the people from there?
You're not even allowed to say that person's name on the internet.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of wild?
Yeah.
But also, is Germany nice? Like, who's ever
I've never
said,
been, but I know people have.
But who's ever said, "Oh, it's such a beautiful place"?
I'm sure there are people from there.
Have you seen them?
The Germans?
Yes, they all look like they work 12-hour shifts 7 days a week.
Well, they probably are.
Yeah, like, bro, Germany's such.
I know some people that went to Germany and enjoyed themselves.
Okay.
And one big thing that I hear about Germany, which I would love to try someday in my life, is the beer in Germany is supposed to be amazing.
Of course, that's where it originates, supposedly, right? So,
but like, how much time was given before they're like, "Whoa, like, how, you can't say that"? You know what I mean? You get what I'm like? Just in the idea of like keeping it in the realm of just like war, right? And like some unholy, like there's bad shit going on, and a lot of people are like, "Well, these people are responsible for these people's deaths," right? Party A is killing Party B, and now a lot of people don't like Party A. How long are we going to be like, okay, well, Party A, you know, I was at Party A's house last year and it was cool. You know what I mean? Like, how much time?
Interesting, George. Let me ask you, do you feel that way about America?
Well, I'm a patriotic American, so I feel like this is the land of the free, home of the brave. Now that you're pointing it that way, I don't understand your question. What are you trying to say about America, bro?
I don't think any country, maybe aside from Russia, has consistently killed as many people as America has.
Is that statistically proven?
We could probably chat GPT this shit, right?
That means everybody else just got to get their numbers up. Now I switch everything up.
You're
crazy. Crazy.
He's gonna keep moving the goalposts.
Yeah,
you need to get into politics.
crazy.
Holy shit, that was good. Yeah, but like, so you like now understanding like kind of like the full scope of the situation. Do you feel like people are in their right to be angry?
I think everybody's looking for a reason to be angry these days, right? So if like I watch a person that I'm a fan of that doesn't outright say what I believe, suddenly I'm angry at that person, right? It's like, well, that's weird. You're not thinking how I'm thinking, and I'm a fan of you. I thought we'd be friends if we met in real life, and now I'm not sure, right? It's that kind of crazy mentality that goes into hating someone you don't even know.
Facts.
So am I surprised that people are upset? No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get upset at celebrity, like it was happening or still happening when like a Hispanic or Latino person posts something on Instagram about, hey, look at what I'm eating today. The comments are riddled with like, you haven't spoken out against ICE. It's just like, well, that's not their job to do that. But now you're just looking for more bias in your realm of the little bubble of the algorithm. And they get upset when somebody in their algorithm doesn't support their way of thinking.
Which is crazy because, first of all, why do we assume everybody who's famous has power?
Yeah.
Or influence in that way?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if Kai Cenat came out and said, yo, they're poisoning the water, they're making frogs grow dicks, and everybody is going to get HIV. I think we would all be like,
stop drinking the water.
Well, also, like, this is not the person I want to be getting my scientific facts from. This is not your realm.
Yeah.
So to that point.
And it's so weird because people are so funny in the idea of like, this is where you are. Like you're an actor, you're a musician, you're an athlete. Stick to what you know or what we know you from. Yeah. Right. And then as soon as they do, dip their toes out of that and be like, yo, I don't agree with this, they get shot at, right?
Yeah.
And then if like, I'm going to stay in my box, they get shot at. It's like, there's no win in being in that position.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like maybe we care too much also about what other people's opinions are. Just like, I think maybe it's just a human thing. Even when people say, oh, I don't really care what people think about me. Like you kind of do, because even saying that in a sense means you want somebody to know that you don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Like, it's like, I'm such a, I'm a tough guy, right? Yeah. Like I want you to know I don't care.
Right.
Low key, me telling you that means that I care how you think. Exactly. I just want you to think I don't care. It's a vicious cycle. All right. So talking about today's like the keeping it up with the theme, right? LeBron was asked about Israel specifically. Okay, fine. You didn't like his answer. That's cool. This clip came out in during the NFL season. Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua was asked, if you would play anywhere in the world, where would you play? So this is his answer. I'm going to show you, but also pay attention to their win-loss ratio after the answer.
God.
Just to kind of, really hit home.
It'd be pretty cool to shoot. It'd be pretty cool to go play in Jerusalem. I don't know.
They're 3-7 now. All of a sudden, they're 4-7 now. They were on a losing streak. Now he was like, I'll play for Jerusalem. I'll play it. Suddenly they on a win streak. So people was like, because they were on a losing streak.
Yeah.
Like, I think they were on an 8-game losing streak. And then after he was like, I'll play, it'd be cool to play in Jerusalem. Win a game, win a game, win a game, win a game. Everybody's like, wait a minute.
Bro.
I just thought it was funny. Kind of.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious. And actually a little scary because on the outside looking in, I'm sure people are like convinced that
100%.
They could easily sway the NFL
because one of the biggest conversations in the league is that it's scripted, right?
Do people really feel that way about football?
100%, right? That is scripted. Now he says this, and all of a sudden they start winning games. It's just gonna he said the right thing. You know what I mean? He didn't go far. They didn't make it to playoffs. But getting a nice hot little winning streak is cool.
Bro, like people are hilarious. Why Jerusalem? I would love to ask him, like, why?
Where did that come from,
places?
right?
You don't want to go to Hawaii?
Somewhere right? Like that is a weird answer, I think. There's so many gorgeous places on this earth.
Right.
Right. And it's just been like, that's where you chose?
Right.
Like you would not Africa. Like I would love to play a game there. I would love to play a game in Japan. Like there's some dope ass places. Not to say that Jerusalem isn't a great place, right? But it's just like it doesn't seem like it's going to be on top of a lot of people's lists.
Right.
And it just felt out of place.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's say Jewish people do have this immense power. Let's say they do have all this influence and can make all these different things happen in America. Why live in America? Why not just go there?
That's an actual pretty solid question. Because they already have that territory. They want to come here and take this one over. If you have that, right? And you're like, well, that over there runs a lot of shit. I'm gonna go over there and be in there too.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like if he wants to, first of all, he's got to be a millionaire by now, right?
Oh,
this is his second, third year?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
If you think this place is so fucking amazing, you can very easily go vacation.
Yeah.
You got on a microphone and said that shit in front of the whole world.
Okay. So do you know that it is common practice, or at least it was, I'm not too sure, for celebrities to be invited to Jerusalem free of charge, first class, got put in a real nice place there.
For what?
Hotel. Just so that they can be shown Jerusalem.
Okay.
And all they ask in return is that they tweet, put pictures up on, Instagram or whatever, and speak positively about their time there in Jerusalem and the people of Jerusalem.
Is this real?
100%. I've heard it from multiple celebrities on podcasts. I was like, oh, I've been there. Oh, why? Oh, I was invited. Why? Oh, I was just, they contacted me or my people directly. They didn't give us any money, but they asked us to do this and basically for free. So they would take them to the wall or whatever, that's in Jerusalem where Jesus was, the whole thing. And then they just asked them to positively talk about Jerusalem. And there was, I'm not going to say names. There was a comedian that I was listening to that he had tweeted out, and he didn't know he had to be super positive. He made a joke about it, and it was a big problem that he had to take it down or whatever. Became a big issue. And then he had to, I don't know if he put another one up again. I think he was supposed to, but this was the agreement. So he had to tweet again, but in a more positive light of Jerusalem. It was just fucking insane because who else is doing this? Who else is just inviting the most influential people they can think of to just shed light on that area in a positive light? Being like, make sure people know that we are good people, that this is a great place to live, and that, anybody from here can be trusted, right?
Yeah. Bro,
it is weird, right? It's interesting.
I don't know what's happening. because it's almost like Israel, Jewish people are the only people you're not allowed to talk about whatsoever. Like, yes, we had the whole cancel culture thing. Like you said something racist about a black person, you lost your job. That lasted for a year.
Too long, even.
1 month is too long for Black History. 1 year is too long for people to get canceled for racism.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a 6-month ordeal.
Yeah. Flash sale. Flash racism sale.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like there's nowhere else. Native Americans are the first group of people that I can think outside of Jewish people in the Holocaust that got absolutely decimated.
Mm-hmm.
And we forget they even exist sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because they don't want to be fucking bothered.
Yeah,
but
leave us
also,
alone.
like,
Yeah, they got their own place.
we don't see like monuments or anything. The only thing, and I find this kind of fucked up, if I'm being honest. It's funny, but it's fucked up. You ever notice like how so many places in Philly are named after like Native American tribes, shit like that? Like we have the Wissahickon. There's the Schuylkill, all this other shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, were Native Americans live in these places? And
Schuylkill? That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Schuylkill. Or what?
Schuylkill?
Schuylkill?
The Schuylkill?
Is that how you pronounce it?
Schuylkill, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think
Schuylkill?
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
it's a Philly thing. But this is definitely not. Oh God. What the fuck did you say? There was a word, a state.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not really too sure what you're getting at here. We can ignore whatever he's trying to make.
Arkansas.
Nope, that didn't happen.
George.
It did not happen.
George thought Arkansas was pronounced Arkansas.
not
And so
my
you're
fault.
trying
It's
to
100% not my
You're
fault.
trying to mind fuck me because you had that moment.
No, I'm not trying to fuck anybody. It's just like, it's not Schuylkill.
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 Whatever. I think Schuylkill sounds better.
More Philly.
Yeah, exactly. For sure. Yo, but this is obviously not a political podcast. This is not even meant to be serious.
No.
But it's a nice topic discussion. Let us know what you think.
Such a weird way to close it, Larry. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Some of you might not. And I'm sure we will hear about it in the comments. Thank you. Bye.